Big deal. And if you love the way Jackie looks in it, wait till you see yourself in it. Let's get started with our QVC2 Big Deal. Hello, you guys look beautiful. I want to come to your pool party. Oh my gosh, the laser cuts. Totally on trend and so perfect for summertime. And then it's a tankini, so you get this cute little stylish top and then shorts. Instead of a bottom that clings so much to our tush, you get a little bit more comfort and a little bit more room. It really feels the way a jumpsuit would on your body versus a swimsuit, and you feel like you're being supported thanks to the inside of the bra. But most importantly, the brand behind it, Fit For You, is having their first QVC2 Big Deal. And we're so excited because shorts supposed to be $93 and only today is at $69.72. So everybody's saving over $20. You're getting the chance to put it on a payment plan of $23. But we also love this brand because when you look at all four of those ladies, not one of them is the same height, not one of them is wearing the same size. They don't all have the same issues. Maybe some are worried about their thighs, some are worried about their stomach, some are worried about the chest. But what we love about Fit For You is they take all those worries and they say, go, enjoy your trips, be with your family, take that vacation. We truly do have you confident in our swimsuits. So let me show you the colors because $93.69 and change, very different prices. And the first one I absolutely love. It's what Jackie's wearing. This is the one that we call Dark Mint, and it's just this beautiful kind of sea glass, summertime turquoise kind of feel to it. And again, it's called Dark Mint. Then the next color is for all of you berry lovers and purple lovers. We call this one Dark Berry, and it definitely has a very plum vibe going through it. Then if you're a pink girl like I am, this is the one that we call Wild Cherry, and we had to put the word wild in there because it's very much like a bright magenta, a very fun fuchsia. It is cherry gone wild. And then I know a lot of you just love and prefer a classic solid color, so there is your black option. All right, I'm going to put the size chart up real quick, and it's very simple. We just suggest that you size up one from your pant size. So if you're normally a 10, order a 12 in your Fit For You. If you're normally an 18, order the 20 in the Fit For You, and so on and so on. And of course, don't ever forget that QVC does offer free exchanges. So if you got it home and there was a color that didn't read right on TV or a size was wrong, you're always welcome to do an exchange for free. But let me introduce you to the CFO of Fit For You. Her name is Miss Patty. Patty, come on out. Are you blonder than last year? Because I'm pretty sure you are.
How are you?
Are you? You look blonder.
Oh, a little bit.
I can tell. I like it. So this is Patty
hairpin.
Burns, and if you all think I just messed up and I was supposed to say CEO, I was not. I was supposed to say CFO, and it stands for Chief Fit Officer, because not only are you the woman behind the brand, the designer behind the brand, but it was your mission to go ahead and change the way women think of bathing suit shopping.
Absolutely, because my passion in life is I want women to actually enjoy and look forward to putting a bathing suit on.
Yes.
So what I do is I design swimsuits for whatever figure type a woman has, so that we do all the work. While you're resting and having fun during the winter, we're busy figuring out how to accent the positive and hide the negative.
Well,
like
we're
this
so
one.
glad that you came up with this brand Fit For You, having your first QVC2 Big Deal. I went through colors and I went through the sizing, so before I let Patty go through all the details, I just want to do some important 101 as far as the Big Deal goes. You do know that starting now and going until 9 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow is the only time you can turn this, what would have been a $93 comparable price, into $69 and change, and have the opportunity to use that 3 easy monthly payment plan of $23.31. Monica's all the way on the left wearing the black. Then that's Pam, who you're looking at right now, wearing Wild Cherry. Ellen's next to her wearing the berry option that we call Dark Berry, and it's very purple. And then Jackie, I'm sorry, there's something about Dark Mint. I don't know what it is. I'm liking it. And I don't even like minty things. I like chocolate. And even if you turn chocolate into mint, I still don't like it. But I love mint when it comes to color. And that one's called Dark Mint. So Miss Patty, do you mind going over all the details with me? Because this is really neat. I think a lot of people think tankini, and they think of that like traditional brief. that you got to be perfectly groomed for, and you're scared to turn around in because it's just like wearing underwear. That's not this tankini.
Not at all. But you know what? Before I even go into the tour, I just want to say, ladies, what works the best in my suits is order one size up from your pant size. So if you're normally a size 12, go to a size 14.
And
it's
I said that.
It's just my rule of thumb. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, thank you.
This is 2 separate pieces. So it's a short with an attached top that goes over it. And there's so many things to talk about here. First of all, let's start at the top. The top, it's a bandeau. And what's so wonderful about that is you can wear the straps tucked in or wear them up for more support and more comfort. But the way it's designed, it will absolutely work if you tuck them in for a completely different look, which we'll see on the models in a little while.
Ellen just did that. Go you, Ellen. That was impressive, woman.
And then underneath, and then on top of this, we have this beautiful V hem. And what that V hem is going to do is going to add to slimming you down. And the top is very loose. And we make that loose so it's going to hide any bumps and bulges or anything you have going on, you know, in the back and the front or at the sides. And that's what all of us gain weight. We gain weight in the middle. And that's what our biggest concern is. So then you're saying to yourself, well, I really think that's beautiful, but what happens when I jump in the water and maybe this floats up? I don't want my tummy showing. Dun, 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 dun. What we did underneath, thinking that you might think that, is we built a cami, which is built underneath. And you have a choice. You can wear that that cami down, or you can choose to tuck that cami in. And if you tuck it in, it'll stay down if you're, diving off of a diving board or jumping in a boat or swimming laps or whatever.
Like just making a sandcastle.
Or a water aerobics class. You have a choice. You can wear it down or you can wear it tucked in. So again, everything has adjustable straps, all of my styles. And the back is nice and high. So if you have any softness or any kind of rolls in the back, those will also be camouflaged and covered. And then let's talk about the bottom for a minute.
Okay.
So the bottom is, you really get two bottoms in one. Underneath here is a full brief, a full panty, which comes nice and low and covers your rear end nicely. And then on top of that, you get these shorts, which are absolutely adorable. They're loose and they kind of fly away. You can kind of see them on the models and on me. They're just really, really flattering shorts. So again, if you're doing something active, like we are all doing in the summer, water aerobics, chasing kids at a kiddie pool, or looking after your grandchildren, or if you're in the ocean and a wave splashes, nothing's going to float up. So if you're like in an aerobics class, or if you're going down a water slide, because they're shorts, they're not going to ride over your head. And that's so important.
Well, let me go over colors again, and then we'll put that size chart up, because it's a big deal. Not just in its beauty, not just in its construction, but also because of its price. $69 and change only today, the next 24-hour period. By 9 p.m., you lose that price. Now, it won't be $93 here at QVC because we always have good prices, but it will go up to $75, so you lose that $15 savings today. But more importantly, really look at that comparable retail value, because if you're not grabbing it at QVC, then you can expect to try and find something like this and then have to pay $90-some for it. So this is the first color. What Ellen is wearing is called Dark Berry. It is a beautiful shade of purple, if I have to put it in a perfect group without giving you a fun creative name. And she's just hiding her straps inside her top. So if you want to go strapless, maybe even if it's just the day you're working on the tan, you're welcome to do that. But come on back. Patty is wearing this next color. This is the one that's called Dark Mint. Now, when I think dark, I wouldn't say it's like as dark as like a dark pine or an evergreen. It's still a summertime shade of green, like a tropical, like a sea glass, almost very turquoisey, all right? And we call it Dark Mint. Then, if you come on over to the other bathing suits, I'm always a pink girl, I can't help myself. This is the pink choice, and we call this one Cherry. It's wild though, so wild cherry, and it just means bright, hot pink, magenta, fuchsia. And then if you're like, I just like classic, I gotta go solid with a swimsuit, it just makes me feel slimmer and more confident, then Patty, do you mind just showing them the black that's kind of down there right in front of you? Then there's that perfect classic black option with the laser detail, just the way all the others do. So a few seconds ago we told you to size up, but I did put together, I'm not gonna take credit for it, we put together a size chart. So simple rule is go up 1 from your pant size, okay? So if you are always a 4, go into, or excuse me, I should say if you're always a 6, go into the 8. If you're always a 14, go into the 16. Because size-wise, we're gonna do sizes 8 through 26, okay? And then again, there's always that easy pay option if you grab it today while it's a big deal. And that means $23.31 is the payment plan. And that first payment you make tonight gets your swimsuit home in a matter of days. It is Wednesday. I can't promise you, I mean, I don't think it would be here this week, so I can't promise you that you would have it for an activity this weekend if it's already swim season where you live, but you would have it in a few days. So hopefully by next weekend, if you're already ready for a trip, you should have it by then. And Ellen, we're gonna talk about your bod, if that's okay. Because you know what? You're very much like all of us. If we're in traditional swimsuits, they cut us off right at the waist. I said earlier, you know, they give you that bottom that makes you feel like you're just in your underwear and your cheeks could be hanging out. And you always have to be perfectly groomed. And, you know, it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of maintenance. Ellen, you look absolutely gorgeous. And could I just say 10 pounds thinner to me in that after?
Right. Well, this is swimwear for real bodies and real women, and this is women creating swimsuits for women. So we're test driving these swimsuits, and you can see, you know, a picture says 1,000 words. You know, the first one, yeah, it's not doing anything. Now it's loose, it's hiding her tummy, it's hiding everything, but it's stylish and beautiful. And that rich eggplant color, all these colors are really, really rich, beautiful colors. And the shorts are covering, you know, anything she has on the thighs, you know, maybe cellulite or, you know, your butt, of course, because I like my butt covered. You know, as you get older, you want your butt covered. It's very, very important to us. You know, you don't want anything hanging out. So you look very elegant, you look very stylish. And, you know, for all the millions of summer activities that we have going on, you can walk out and feel like $1 million, covered. And like I said, you can tuck the straps in. You can wear the top with a pair of slacks or a pair of, you know, sporty shorts or whatever. But you could wear this for multiple purposes besides just swimming, but it is a swimsuit.
Right. And real quick, I know Ellen walked away, but she is 5'10". Ellen normally wears a pant size 8, so her swimsuit was a 10. This is Pam, and while you're staring at her, Pam is also 5'10". Her pant size is normally an 18, so she's wearing the 20 in that really pretty wild cherry. But I mean, again, it changes the way your breasts look, it changes the way your stomach look, it hides so much more of your bum and your thighs. You know, when, Pam, if you're like collecting seashells on a beach, would you prefer to bend over in this, our big deal, or that bathing suit on the left? You know, if you're gonna go to a wonderful party in someone's backyard that happens to have a pool, it's almost as if you're walking around in bra and underwear in the bathing suit that was in the before. In the after, it's like a cute little tank and cute little shorts.
Absolutely, and this is the time of year. You know, I just came back from Easter. I was in South Carolina. I was in the sun the whole time.
Lucky lady.
I was on boats and everything like that, and I was walking around in my Fit For You suits. And you know what? It's such a great feeling because I feel like, you know, covered and confident, and you know, I don't have to worry that anybody's looking at something or I'm showing something I don't want to show. And that is such a great feeling, and that's what I want women to feel. You know, it's your right to look good in a swimsuit this summer, and that's what I'm all about.
And how about save? So I just want to throw the fact out that, again, this is just an offer that's good for 24 hours. Less than now that it's almost 9:15. So if you like the $69 price, rather than our normal QVC price, rather than trying to even find something this attractive, this comfortable, and that will make you this confident, and then have to go to the other stores, have to try them on, have to spend over, what, 90-some dollars? Make sure you grab it today and even use the Easy Pay. There's black, the pink is called Wild Cherry, the purple is called Dark Berry, and the green is called Sweet Mint. But talking about confidence, it's not just the outside, it's the inside of your swimsuits too, Patty.
Yeah, and I turned one inside out, and this is a plus size. I just wanted to talk about it for a minute. First of all, we manufacture our own cups, and what that means is we create our own molds. And the reason why is that you can buy ones that are properly fit a woman. We made them very deep, so it actually covers and holds and supports. You know, a lot of the swimsuits out there, when you go to the store, they have those pads that come in and out. You find them in your filter, like at the end of the day. I mean, I'm like, what happened to my pads? Right? These are built in. They're very deep. They're very supportive. And then this is an 18W, and as you can see, the elastic gets wider as the size of the cup gets bigger, which only makes sense. But again, it's women making swimsuits for women. We understand all the little nuances. Also, in a plus size, the straps get wider. So you can see in